新世紀エヴァンゲリオン
Okay, let's read stage 42 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Shinji has decided to no longer pilot the Eva, and he has left. So stage 42, Hairo no Sora, skies of gray or ashen gray color. That is our stage here. We're going to attempt to read this all in one shot. It'll be a little long, but there's a fair amount of not dialogue. Okay. Misato-san no yume te. So she's thinking back to their parting conversation where Shinji says, talking about Ms. Misato's dreams, Nigai te nan desu ka? Dreams and desires, what are they? Jinrui no hewa desu ka? The peace for humanity? Is that it? Hito no inochi o fumitsuke ni shita, by crushing the lives of people? So he kind of gives a little dig there. Okay, she's flashing back. We've seen snapshots of this before. Misato! Omae wa ikiru nda! You're alive. Oh, ikiru nda. You must live. Kaasan o tanomu. Oh, please, mom. Meaning, like, look after mom. Okay? Very inappropriate time for that to happen. Jinroi no hewa ka? The peace of humanity, or peace for humanity? Gizen ne. It is Gizen, isn't it? Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Imamade. Gamushara ni yatte kita kedo. Like up until this point, come to do it gamshara. Gamshara. Gama shara. What? Oh, Gamu. It is Gamu. Reckless. Daredevil. I wonder what that comes from. It sounds kind of like gumshoe, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so up until this point, like doing it, came to do it, be doing it recklessly. その目的は建前でしかなかったな。しかなかった。As for that aim or that goal or that purpose, 建前, the official stance did not do. Or only that it did not become. Yeah, that's it. Only that did not become. Hey, Tifa, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Okay, so as for that aim or that purpose, on the surface, or the public position, shika nakata, it only did not become. Atashi no honto no mokuteki wa, okay, as for my real aim or goal. Okay, so up until this point, recklessly came to be doing it, something about like it was just on the surface. Now she's saying, as for my real aim, ... Otol-san, dad, anata no kataki o uchitai dake nano kamoshirenai. Dad, your vengeance, wanting to strike, only that, probably. So my real aim, my true mokoteki, and kataki is a little bit of a funny word. It literally means like villain, usually referring to someone that perpetrated something against a family member or you or whatever, but something that you would want to get vengeance on. So striking your villain, wanting to strike your villain, probably. So in essence, again, wanting to get vengeance for you. So that's her real aim. Okay. Here's Shinji. Hennana. It's weird. It's strange. You know? Sora wa anna ni aoi no ni. Even though, as for the sky, that's sort of a blue, even though it is. So even though the sky is that blue. Naze kuraku mieru n daro. Somehow gloomy, it's visible. Isn't it? So somehow it seems gloomy. Even though it's that blue. 昨日まで父さんへの怒りで、アンナにも熱かった胸も、今日はもうこんなに冷たくなっている. Okay, so up until yesterday, towards dad, with anger towards dad, and also that sort of a hotness, passion, fire in the chest, even. That's what it was up until yesterday. 今日は, as for today, already this sort of a cool it's becoming. It's already becoming cool. All right. He's young. How old is he? 14? Hormones. Okay, this is some maybe sort of flashback. Wakateru, understanding, or like, I know. Sono wake wa. Okay, these kanji, the kanji here means ryu, which is reason or pretext. Like, as for that reason, the pronunciation gets wake, which is also a way to say a reason. I'm not sure why the double reading there. Sono wake wa, focus. Boku ga kokoro no naka ni aru mado o mata ojite shimatta kara da. I, like inside the heart window. So the window that exists inside my heart is still closed. It's because of that. Mata. Is it, or is that again? That's again. Yeah, it's closed again. Okay. So he's saying, right, I was hot up until yesterday. Now it's cooled off. Why? That reason, I know it. The window that's inside my heart, like I've closed it again. Mata tojite shimatta karada. Okay. ここに来てから, after coming to this place, 信じられないことばかりで, with just unbelievable things. So, like, since or after coming to this place, only unbelievable things. 私は淡くてばかりで、父さんや美里さんの言うことを聞くしかできなくて。Okay. As for me, 淡くて, only 淡くて. Is that not awaku? It looks like awaku. Okay. He is saying something else. That is not... Isn't that like hasty? Let's look at that kanji. This is like a different pronunciation. Abuku. To bubble. Okay. Oh, it can also be pronounced awa. Oh, okay. So this is awakute, only eating bubbles. Is that a phrase? Awa. No, because it would have popped up. Okay. Awakute bakaride. As for me, only eating bubbles or foam, just eating bubbles and foam. Dad and Miss Misato's things that they said I was only able to listen to what they were doing. Okay, awa oku. There we go. Awa oku is to be flurried, to be confused, to lose one's head. To eat foam means to be confused or flurried. So as for me, just being confused or losing my mind with that, and again, only able to listen to the things that Ms. Misato and Dad were saying. Okay, he's going through all the things that have been happening to him. それでもいろんな人に出会って and what's more, various types of people meeting. 閉ざしていたはずの窓が知らないうちに開いていたというのに、the window that ought to have been closed. Yeah, and tozasu. Oh. No, za. Yeah, tozasu, to shut, to close. So the window that ought to have been closed, shiranai uchi ni, but like before I knew it, opened. And so even though the window that I had closed before I knew it began opening or was opening, so he was meeting people. I guess the window is the metaphor for his heart and how open he is with people. So he had closed that, but he had been meeting all these people and it had opened shiranai uchi ni without him realizing it. And then there's poor Toji, and then that happened. Gomen Toji. Sorry, Toji. Ima wa mo namida mo denai. As for now, like no longer tears will flow. Tears can no longer come out. It's like I can't cry anymore. Okay, this is like the warning siren or something, and then this would be an intercom voice. Tadaima. Okay, so Tadaima, Tokai Chiho o chushin ni hijo jitai sengen ga hatsurei saremashita. Okay, so at this moment, Tokai, the region of Tokai, which is the eastern seaboard region, towards or in the central region there, an emergency circumstance sengen, proclamation, announcement of an emergency situation, hatsure saremashita, was proclaimed. A proclamation was proclaimed. Okay, so he was gonna, I guess, be headed on a train to Nuatsugi. Jumin no minasama wa sumiaka ni shite no shelter e hinan shite kudasai. So as for all citizens, quickly to your planned shelter, evacuation, please do. Shite should be like designated. Yeah, of course, sort of like pre-planned. You're pre-planned, you're designated. Your designated shelter towards there, hinan, please do. Evacuation. Shito da. It's a shito. Soin daishu sento haichi. all personnel of the number one type, meaning like, I guess, all primary personnel, battle stations or battle haichi, which is, again, like, it's positions, locations. Yeah, stationing. Battle stationing. I guess shu can mean also, it means usually type or variety, but it also can mean like level. So like maybe level 1. Chitai kuge gekisen yoi. Preparations for ground counter-air counterattack war. Chitai ku. Mokuhyou wa. As for the target, okay, so now we're in the headquarters, and this is people. As for the target, Genzai shinko chu desu. At the moment, it is in the middle of shinko. No. It is in the middle of... What is that first? Oh, invasion. It's in the middle of invasion. Oh, hey, it's like a water bear. A giant mechanized water bear. Komaketake boensen toppa saremashita. Okay. I don't know how to do the little ka. Is it ka? It is koma as in bear, which is kind of funny. Oh, no, it's not. It's a shogi piece. Koma. I wonder... Let's copy that, and then... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so this is not anything that seems to be a normal thing. So koma, let's just go with that. Koma ke. Oops. Take boy. I think the boy sen is just a satellite. No. Defensive battle. Okay, so this must be some sort of maybe like shogi term or something. That take means peak or mountain. So koma take boeisen, defensive line of komatake. Komagatake. I guess that's a location. Komagatake. Let's just go with that. Penetration has been done, or pierced. Piercing has been done of the komakage defensive line. Oh, I got the wrong sen. That sen should be sen meaning line. There it is, line of defense. Not sen meaning battle. There we go. Okay. Bashu. Here's firing of defenses here. Bashu. Zudon. Don. It's got a shield up. Ka. Gwa. Okay. It does look like a large tardigrade, doesn't it? Ooh. Daiichi kara 18番走行まで損壊 be broken. Okay. Like number 1 until the number 18 soul coal equipment something. We've seen this before. Armor. So like armor from number 1 to number 18 sonkai, like destruction. Yeah, damaged or destroyed. 18もある特殊装甲を一瞬で So even 18 special armor in one shot or in one instant? Be broken. Oh, okay, so there we go, right? There's number 19. So he's horrified because it took out 18 layers of armor in one shot, apparently, in one instant. エヴァの地上迎撃は間に合わないわ. As for the Ava's like ground-based counterattack, it won't be in time. Mani ao means to be in time. So mani awanai means to be not in time. 2号機をジオフロント内に配置. Okay, so station or position the number 2 unit on inside the geofront, whatever that is. 本部施設の直縁に回して the headquarters 施設 headquarters facility. I cannot remember. That means facility, institution. The headquarters facility is Chokuen. Chokuen. It does say Chokuen, right? Yeah. Chokuen ni mawasu. This is direct something. It's not coming up though. Chokuen. Let's go ahead and try to draw this one in. No, that's not quite right. There we go. That's what we want. It is N. What does it mean? Help to save. So this means something like direct saving. So let's just go with that. Directly saving towards that, like do it around that or pass it around that. Or turn it around, directly protecting or saving the headquarters facility. Okay. So I guess that's the number 2 unit being released. Shoo, here it goes. It's launching. Asuka ni wa mokuhyou ga geofront内に侵入した瞬間を狙い撃ちさせて. Okay, 侵入 again was like penetration. So as for to Asuka, the target to the inside the geofront, the instant of penetration, aim for shooting, but make that happen. As for to Asuka, make the target nerai uchi. Yeah, narai uchi. Yeah, shooting, sniping. The instant penetration is done inside the geofront. The moment the target does that. 05機は as for the 0 unit, 1フィールド中和地点に配置されています。Okay. The AT field in the middle of the neutralization Chua Chiten point stationing has been done. So stationing has been done at the neutralization point of the AT field. Sawa no saisei ga mada nano yo. The regeneration of the left arm is still, meaning it's still not done. Sento wa muri ka. So as for battle, it's impossible? Question mark. Rei wa shogoki de dase. So here comes the commander. He's saying, send out, as for Rei, send her out in the unit number 1. Dami pragu o bakuapu toshite yoi, and prepare the dummy plug as backup. Prepare the dummy plug. Hi. Yes, sir. Pow. That would be the current Shito. Suga. Oh boy. Not looking good. Boku wa mo noranai te kimeta nda. As for me, like already or no longer piloting is what decided. I already decided that I'm no longer piloting. Suddenly, grab. 何してるこのところで避難しないのか? What are you doing in a place like this? You're not evacuating? Kaji-san? Mr. Kaji? なんでここに? Why in this place? Like, why are you here? ここから一番近いシェルターはと let's see. From this place, the number 1 closest shelter, let's see. He's still grabbing him. それ戻しに来たんですか? So you came to take me back, to take and return, or for taking and returning. 父さん、あの人の命令ですか? He starts to say dad, and then he stops himself and says, that man's orders, are they? Question mark. いや、no. 俺の意思だ. No, it's my volition, my will. 情報部に見つからないように、ここまで来るのにも苦労したよ. Okay, 今日. Or is that cho? That's choho. Chohobu. I thought that was chohobu. Secret intelligence. Oh, okay. Without seeming to be discovered by secret intelligence section, to this place coming, even though that it was difficult. So it was difficult to get here without being discovered by secret intelligence. 君も知ってるだろ? You also are familiar, right? 最近監視が厳しいんだ. lately the surveillance has been strict or difficult, but strict, or let's just go with strict. And kanshi should be like surveillance. Yeah. Surveillance, observation. Okay. でも、こうでもしないと、君と話すチャンスはもう二度とないかもしれないからな。However, if I don't do it this way with you, as for a chance to talk with you, a second time will not exist probably. So that's why he's karana. He's explaining. Hanashi, talking, speaking. Nandes, what about, or what is it? 僕は話すことなんかありません. As for me, things to talk about or whatever do not exist. I have nothing to say. Nothing to talk. 15年前, oh boy, セカンドインパクトが起きたあの年. So 15 years before, the second impact occurred in that year, or the year that the second impact occurred 15 years ago. "俺は君と同じ14歳だった. I was 14 years the same as you are now. 俺は君に少し感情移入しすぎてるのかもしれんな. As for me, to you, a little bit of like kanjo sympathy. Kanjo. Feelings. Yeah. Kanjo inu is empathy. As for me, like to you, a little bit of empathy. Shisugite. Overdoing, maybe. So I guess like as for me, I'm overdoing it a little bit too much about like empathy with you. So his rationale was something about 15 years ago when the second impact happened, I was 14 years like you are now. So maybe I'm having a little bit too much sympathy with you, or empathy with you. Okay, and apparently that is the end of stage 43. Or 42. So next will be stage 43. We saw this group of people in the opening here in color when we looked at the book for the first time. So I guess we'll maybe start to see what this is about. So there we go, 42. We made it in one shot. We will continue with 43 next time.